Now let us discuss the second part of fourth unit, that is one more built-in package, java.util package, which is also called a Java collection framework. So Java collection framework represents hierarchy of set of interfaces and classes that are used to manipulate group of objects. Collections framework was added to Java 1.2 version prior to Java 2. Java provided ad hoc classes such as dictionary, vector, stack, and properties to store and manipulate groups of objects. Java Collections Framework is contained in java.util package. It provides many important classes and interfaces to collect and organize group of objects. Let us see what is collection. Collection in Java can be referred to an object that collects multiple elements into a single unit. It is used to store, fetch, and manipulate data. For example, list is used to collect elements and referred by a list object. Components of collection framework. The collections framework consists of collection interfaces such as sets, lists, and maps. These are used to collect different types of objects. Collection classes such as array list, hash set, etc. that are that implements collection interfaces. Concurrent implementation classes that are designed for highly concurrent use. Algorithms that provides static methods to perform useful functions on collections, such as sorting a list. Advantages of collections framework. It reduces programming effort by providing built-in set of data structures and algorithms. Increases performance by providing high performance implementations of data structures and algorithms. Provides interoperability between unrelated APIs by establishing a common language to pass collections back and forth. So increase productivity, reduce optional operational time, versatility to work with current collection as well. So important interface of collection API. Collection enables you to work with groups of objects. It is at the top of collection hierarchy. DQ extends queue to handle double-ended queue. List extends collection to handle sequence list of object. Queue extends collection to handle special kind of list in which elements are removed only from the head. Set extends collection to handle sets which must contain unique element. Sorted set extends set to handle sorted set. Interface of Java collection framework. Let us see, the collections framework has a lot of interfaces setting the fundamental nature of various collection classes. Let's study the most important interfaces in the collection framework. The collection interface, it is at the top of collection hierarchy and must be implemented by any class that defines a collection. So its general declaration is interface collection diamond uh, within diamond brackets E. So the list interface, it extends the collection interface and defines storage as a sequence of elements. Following is its general declaration: interface list diamond brackets E allows random access and insertion based on position. It allows duplicate elements. List interface methods. Apart from methods of collection interface, it adds methods of its own. The set interface. This interface defines a set. It extends collection interface and does not allow insertion of duplicate elements. Its general declaration is interface set with diamond brackets E. It does not define any method of its own. It has two sub-interfaces, sorted set and uh, navigable set. Sorted set interface extends set interface and arranges added elements in an ascending order. Navigable set interface extends sorted set interface and allows retrieval of elements based on the close, closest match to a given value or values. The queue interface, it extends collection interface and defines behavior of queue, that is first in first out. Its general declaration is interface queue diamond brackets E. Queue interface methods are, there are a couple of new and interesting methods added by this interface. The DQ interface, it extends queue interface and implements behavior of double-ended queue. Its general declaration is interface DQ and diamond brackets E. Since it implements queue interface, it has the same methods as mentioned there. Double-ended queue can function as simple as queue as well as like standard stacks. The collection classes in Java. Java collection framework consists of various classes that are used to store objects. The standard collection classes are abstract collection implements most of the collection interface. Abstract list extends abstract collection and implement most of the list interface. Abstract queue extends abstract collection and implements part of the queue interface. Abstract sequential list extends abstract list for use by a collection that uses sequential rather than random access of its elements. Linked list implements a linked list by extending abstract sequential list. Array list implements a dynamic array by extending abstract list. ArrayDQ implements a dynamic double-ended queue by extending abstract collection and implementing the DQ interface. Abstract set extends abstraction class and implements most of the set interface. Enum set extends abstract set for use with enum elements. Hash set extends abstract set for use with a hash table. Linked hash set extends hash set to allow insertion order iterations. Priority queue extends abstract queue to support a priority based queue. Tree set implements a set stored in a tree, extends abstract set. To use any collection class in your program, you need to import java.util package. Whenever you print any collection class, it gets printed inside the square brackets with its elements. Array list class. This class provides implementation of an array based data structure that is used to store elements in the linear order. This class implements list interface and an abstract list class. It creates dynamic array that grows based on the element strength. Simple array has fixed size, that is, it can store fixed number of elements, but sometimes you may not know before about the number of elements that you are going to store in your array. In such situations, we can use an array list, which is an array whose size can increase or decrease dynamically. Array list class extends abstract list class and implements the list interface. Array list supports dynamic array that can grow as needed. It can contain duplicate elements and it also maintains the insertion order. Manipulation is slow because a lot of shifting needs to be occurred if any element is removed from the array list. Array lists are not synchronized. Array list allows random access because it works on the index basis. Array list constructors. Array list class has three constructors that can be used to create array list either from empty or elements of other collection. Array list, it creates an empty array list. Array list collection C, it creates an array list that is initialized with elements of the collection C. Array list integer capacity, it creates an array list that has the specified initial capacity. Let us see an example code which explains about array list. Let us create an array list to store string elements. See, we used add method of list interface to add elements. Import java.util.star class demo public static void main string arguments array list string al equal to new array list string al dot add ab al dot add bc al dot add cd system dot out dot println al. So the output of the above program, when it is executed within square brackets, you will get ab bc cd. Linked list class. Java linked list class provides implementation of linked list data structure. It uses doubly linked list to store the elements. Linked list class extends abstract sequential list and implements list dequeue and queue interface. It can be used as list, stack, or queue as it implements all the related interfaces. It is dynamic in nature, that is, it allocates memory when required. Therefore, insertion and deletion operations can be easily implemented. It can contain duplicate elements and it is not synchronized. Reverse traversing is difficult in linked list. In linked list, manipulation is fast because no shifting needs to be occurred. Linked list constructors. It has two constructors. Linked list, it creates an empty linked list. Linked list collection C, it creates a linked list that is initialized with the elements of the collection C. Now let us see the example for linked list. Let's take an example to create linked list and add elements using add and other methods as well. Import java.util.star class demo public static void main string arguments linked list string ll equal to new linked list string ll dot add a ll dot add b ll dot add c ll dot add last z ll dot add first a system dot out dot println ll. So when this is executed, the output is capital A because it is first element, then small a, small b, small c, then capital Z, which is the last element. The differences between array list and linked list. Uh, these two are the collection classes and both of them implement the list interface. The array list class creates the list which is internally stored in a dynamic array that grows or shrinks in size as elements are added or deleted from it. Linked list also creates the list which is internally stored in a doubly linked list. Both the classes are used to store the elements in the list, but the major difference between both the classes is that array list allows random access to the elements in the list as it operates on the an index based data structure. On the other hand, linked list does not allow random access as it does not have indexes to access elements directly. It has to traverse the list to retrieve or access an element from the list. And some more differences are array list extends abstract class, whereas linked list extends abstract sequential list. Abstract list implements list interface, thus it can behave as a list only, whereas linked list implements list, dequeue and queue interface, thus it can behave as a queue and list both. In a list, access to elements is faster in array list as random access is also possible. Access to linked list elements is slower as it follows sequential access only. In a list, manipulation of elements is slower in array list whereas it is faster in linked list.